Okay, so what we want to do now is look at some of the automation tools available for adding Facebook friends. Now, we looked at the manual way of doing it in the previous video, but if we go to good old Google and we type in Facebook friend adder, you can see here there are a number of results. There's quite a few of them, and you can see here there's sort of reviews and information on YouTube about them as well. So, do these actually work? Yes, these do work. These will add friends and they will build your friends list automatically. Some of these will do it very, very smartly. They almost emulate human activity by sleeping between actions, and they have varying different features. So what I've done is I've opened 3 of these that we're going to look at. Which one you decide to use really is entirely up to you. It depends on your budget, if you even want to use one. So we'll start on the end here. We got Facebook Blaster Pro. Most of these have demos, so it's always worth downloading the demo, having a look and seeing what it's like. But you can see here, none of these sales pages really tell you a great deal. But you can see if I go right down the bottom, there's a video tutorial here. So you can always watch this video tutorial and find out more about the software. But if we go up, you can see it will allow you to have mass friend requests, send messages to lots of friends, post messages on friends' walls, poke your friends, and do Amber Alerts and Capture Bypass. Now, Capture Bypass does require that you give Facebook your cell phone number. They will then send you a confirmation code, and once they've done that, then you can safely send messages with no captures. But you do have to give them your cell phone number. Now, this is, these 3 here are the ones you're really interested. Well, 4. Go to the friend poker. That basically, when you poke your friends, is just making them realise that you're still there, and obviously they will tend to poke you back. Doesn't really achieve much, to be honest. It's just a way of saying, hi, I'm still here. So that's useful to sort of indicate to people that you are still there and you are still interested in them, and just remind them to have a look at what you're saying. The wall poster here. This is interesting because if you find a really good video in your niche, you may well post it on people's walls and send information about it to other people. You may want to be able to send messages to lots of people, which you can do here, or you may want to send sort of multiple friend requests, which is what we're really interested in. So this is one of them. It's facebookblaster.com. Then over here we've got Friend Adder Elite. This is another one that gives you a free trial, so it's always worth trying that. And then tell you here that again does much the same as the previous one we looked at. I mean, they all pretty much do the same. It just tends to be a difference in the user interface. So it's worth having a look at these and seeing what it looks like. Worth checking the price. You would only need this one, the single PC. You're not planning it, I would have thought, running it on more than one. So that's another one of the options. And then the final one here is Facebook Friend Blaster. And again, you can try it for free. You can download it here. And again, it pretty much does the same. It's affordable, $37. It gives you plenty of different opportunities here. And you can see here, it does human emulation, so it sleeps between actions. And basically emulates you working on each profile individually. So that's quite good in that it helps take away the fact that it could be a bot that's doing it. So I mean, there's a variety of different options here. Which one you decide you want to go for, well, that's entirely up to you. It really, really is. Depends upon your personal needs and your budget, but it's a good way of just automating some of the processes with Facebook, because obviously if you're going to do this in 3 or 4 niches, it's going to take a fair amount of time. And as you've seen from some of these, they also do adders for things like Twitter and so on. So if you're going to integrate your Facebook with Twitter, then obviously it's worth using both, because you can build lists on both Twitter and Facebook and combine the 2 and market to them. So very, very powerful, very useful to use, and potentially I think quite a useful tool. It's going to save you a lot of time, and it's obviously going to free up your time to market many different things. And I think if you're planning on creating Facebook accounts in more than one niche, I think buying software like this really is essential. So have a look through the various options available to you, decide which one suits your budget, try some of the demos, decide which one you're comfortable with, and then go for that one. And that will really, really do the job for you and help you add your friends automatically and pretty much start to put Facebook on autopilot for you.